Hello and welcome everybody to this cast of the NSSL, which is sponsored by Computerland, Steamstorm by Coolmaster and of course MSI. I'm your commentator for today. I'm Groppa. I can be found on Facebook and Twitter as Groppa and on twitch.tv as GroppaTV. As I said, this is the cast for the NSSL and this is the game between Rindkind and Themoon, whatever you want to call them. I'll just call them Rindkind and Themoon. Up here we have our teal blue Zerg at the 12 o'clock position, and at the 2 o'clock position we have Themoon, our green Terran. I'm sorry for my voice once again. I'm not feeling that quite awesome as I'm normally, so please just don't pretend it's normal. So Rindkind spots Themoon, and Themoon spots the Overseer, so they know it's close by air, which Themoon does not prefer, although he could use it to his advantage as he can drop quite a lot here. And well, the same goes for Rindkind, who can use Mutalisk to harass quite early. So with this close by air and this gap between the small gap between the bases, it is quite a possibility to make some drop play, Mutalisk play. So we see Rindkind now putting down his expansion at 2 minutes 30, 16 supply if I believe, which is 15 supply. I'm sorry, which is well, normally for a hatch first build. He's now waiting for her spawning pool to be put down, while Themoon is playing standard and he's already made his barracks. The supply depot is now coming up, and he's also already making the orbital command, which will grant him those OP meals. So quite standard play, quite standard. No cheese, no nothing. The expansion is almost done for Rindkind, and the extractor is now also done. It immediately puts 3 drones in it, probably going for the metabolic speed boost before the Zerglings, which is always a nice thing. Factory now going down for Themoon, and at the same time there's also a barracks going down, so no 1-1-1, just probably siege tank something kind of build. And now we see a reactor come down to this barracks, which will allow to produce more marines at the same time. No boost being researched by Themoon yet, by Rindkind yet, but he can't because he doesn't have 100 minerals yet. Queen popping out now, and this also makes him supply blocked. The second queen is also ready, so they can now lava inject, but he chooses to put down a creep tumor, which will help him spread creep, which is always a good thing. But I don't know whether I like it early in the stage. I rather make a dedicated queen for that, as you really need this lava, especially in the beginning, as you tend to have a bit of too much money at the start of a game, so you really need the lava to spend it. Now all gases are being taken by Rindkind, which means he's probably going to tech. Now 3 spine crawlers are coming down for him. I don't like this. These are 3 drones which could mine, but they do not, and I understand he wants some kind of protection, but then put down 1 and not 3. Evolution chamber also going down for the necessary upgrades, and Rindkind is already making his expansion. Well, already it's 6 minutes 30, so it's kind of normal timing. Themoon being supply blocked right now at 27 food, while Rindkind is supply blocked at 36. Marines are being produced. The factory has switched with the barracks, and it now wants to make double Helium, which is not possible as there's no supply depot supply for it. Now there is, and there is being R2 helium is being produced, but he should already make more and more supply depots. As you can see, he's already like being a bit to the limit. Now the queen is coming here and it's on stop, so he wants to create a wall, and I don't like that for Zerg. As a Zerg, you want as much contact space for your Zerglings, and he's preventing that right now. So I do not prefer this, but well, everyone has his place, so let's see how this gonna work out. Now he finally has his dedicated queen for the creep tumors, but his main queens are lacking the the attention because they don't love inject. Now the spire is going down, which will make meterless play possible, which is quite nice, as I said earlier, because of this. Themoon is probably going to try some aggression here. His army is on the field and all at the Xanaka Tower. One SCV is coming with the push, and it wants to put down a bunker, but it can't because of creep. Also another reason why you want creep spread for as a Zerg. No upgrade is being done, although he has evolution chamber already for a while. Lair is done, and now the moon is finally taking its expansion. Quite late. He made it on time, but he didn't place it for a long while. Not too much being produced right now by the moon. Only a stim pack is being researched. Mules are coming down to the expansion. No SCVs are being transferred, and now I'm wondering what is the SCV versus work count. Well, normally Zergs could have about 60 works by now, and the turn is happy with 40. Well, the moon is only at 24, so he really needs more SCVs to support this 2-base economy and to produce a more and more army. Now this scan is going down, cleaning up more and more creep tumors. He's just a bit too late for that one, and more and more spike rolls aren't being put down, and now I'm even wondering whether these banelings are being moved, can walk past this wall of spike rolls, but we shall see. And yes, they can walk past it. Mutalists are out, and there are also infestors. As you can see with the queens, the lava inject is not really going that well, and Rindkind has just put down one hatchery near the gold base. He's probably going to take out these rocks soon, as he wants to mine this better and then make this a macro hatch or something. Although he could prevent it for now by just lava injecting some more, but he did not, and therefore he needs some an extra hatch. His spine crawler wall is moving, and now it seems like the moon wants to try to do some aggression. Baneling is walking on the Hellions, which is not quite as effective as he wanted to, probably, and he's retreating. So yeah, well, I should also mention on beforehand that this game will be split into 2 parts because, well, the game is quite long. So in about 2 minutes in game time I will stop recording, but just a heads up. Mutalists are now finally taking down these rocks, and mortar production is being done by the moon, now finally getting siege mode and also some siege tanks, while Rindkind is transferring his drones to the gold base so he can mine it faster. Still no research has been done. He really should have. He has the minerals and the gas for it, but and he has a evolution chamber already for a lot of time now, but he still does not research anything. Too bad, in my opinion. Now I really would have liked if these just helped with this, but it seems like he's going to scout for any hidden bases, and after that attack the secondary, I guess, the natural. Sieges, siege tanks are now being sieged with these Benjamin mines. Well, they are on the path, but they're not really as numerous as you need to kill Marines. So I really should have liked it when if you put some more down here or here. And now this hatchery is being put down, and it seems like the moon is trying to do some aggression here, but we'll see that in the next part.